This is a Hi everybody. This is Jen Coombs from Time to Change Jersey Style. I want to give a shout out to all my wacky fans out there. Everybody all is all welcome to be part of my wacky fan club. It's all inclusive, and I just want to say hi to everybody. So I just want to see how's everybody doing right now. I'm just like on my computer right now. And I'm just waiting for some people to pop up right now. It's like 8:56 at nighttime. We got like 22 people watching already. That's good. Hey everybody. I'm just going through some functions right now. Okay. So I figured how to live stream on YouTube like right now. So that's like awesome. Thank you, Savage. Hi, Lady Justice. Hi, News Now Northwest. Hi, Aladdin. Where's Waldo? Hi, Broad Hill. Hi, Prowler Cam. Hi, Fix. What's happening? Nothing's really happening. Hi, News Now Tennessee. How's everybody doing tonight? We had a nice day in the state of New Jersey today, so I'm just do some. No, I don't like to. No, I like to stay within the state of New Jersey for the most part. So I don't like to do venture out of the state that much because I don't really know the laws in other states that much. I feel like I'm out of my comfort zone. So actually I'm doing much better than last week. So I still don't have my cell phone back, so I can't go out there and film different things. So I mean I can't even film public meetings right now too, because that's what I do. I film public meetings as well too. So yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to stay with what I know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to build a media brand from scratch, and I like to film different meetings and stuff like that. I'm actually working on the Oprah statewide Oprah project as well too. So, who took your phone? Old Bridge Police Department. They took my cell phone. And I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing really on it to begin with anyway. It's there's nothing really on it. It's so it's I need my phone back because it's cutting into my my journalism work right now. Ask them if you can have them copy the video. Please don't do any more audits without a live stream. Okay. That's a good suggestion, Richard Lord. Thank you, Bloodline. I mean, like it says, it's like I have like a media brand that I'm trying to build from scratch. Because I like to do like different types of meetings, and I like to go into the politics side, and I like to film different political rallies and stuff like that. And if they have like debates like with the election, I like to do that as well too. So you should test out the YouTube app before you go out. Yeah, I did that. I mean, yes, I have done that, like on my cell phone with the YouTube app. So, call the news. Yeah, it's like we need more people out there in the state of New Jersey to film. Because the few people that are doing it, we cannot do this alone. We need more people doing this. One of the reasons why I decided to do a live stream tonight is a concern that came out of a video that that came out of Marlborough Township, New Jersey. And I didn't pick up on this until a fellow person heard themselves. It's on Undercover, or Gunnison Undercover. And at one point, the law enforcement referenced them as sovereign citizens, and that really concerns me, because it labels us as like a terrorist group, and we're not affiliated with the sovereign citizens at all. We're not even sovereign citizens at all. And I'm gonna be honest, sovereign citizens, they're like nutty people. They're nutty people with extreme views, and we're not that. It's like, oh my God, they're like nutty people. They're like, and the sovereign citizens really scared the heck out of me. And I don't want nothing to do with them at all. No association, no nothing. And they're like real like nutty people. Extreme views. Hey Albert, if you want, call me now. Let me get my phone, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my phone here, so, I mean, like I said, it's like, I mean, the law enforcement reference them as like, hey Denise, how you doing? Reference them as sovereign citizens, and like, no, we're not like, we're not. I mean, we're in it, how I see it, we are independent citizen journalists. And that's another thing. And I try to be middle of the road approach with stuff. We need to take this as more as a professional thing with the law enforcement and the government and stuff. Because if we don't do that approach with them, they're not going to take us seriously. I know that from personal experience. We need to treat them from a professional aspect. We can't, I'm going to be honest, we can't go out there and start calling them names and stuff. I'm sorry. This is my approach. To me, it's more about getting respect and everything else. Because if we start calling them names, they're going to see us as nutty people. And, I mean, who wants to make them into jerks and stuff? No, that's not it. I mean, we need to bridge the gap with them regarding these issues. And break down that wall and stuff like that. Yes, you're right. Lady Justice, yes, the police need to obey the law, and that's where the education comes through. And that's where bridging that gap with them to get the education out there. Because if you call them names, it shuts down people altogether. And like right now, it's getting the education out there and stuff. It's about getting the education. And I'm gonna be honest, even like judges, gets it wrong as well too. And then you have to take it up to the appeal process. But that takes money and stuff. So, hey Steven, how you doing? But like I said, it's never gonna happen, hon. You know what? I gotta have faith in hope in all this, because I gotta have faith and hope. We can change things around. Because if you don't have faith and hope, forget it. Then you don't have anything. And it's all about making those connections, and we gotta break down that wall. We gotta bridge that gap and break that wall. We gotta build bridges with law enforcement and the government regarding public photography and videography, and this is all about like transparency and accountability when it comes to our tax dollars and everything else. So we got to approach this from more of a professional aspect. Because if you start calling them names, they're gonna like they just shut down. NJ Diver, yes, I read some of the series with Protecting the Shield. I wish I had the time to be part of some of their they had a discussion like once or twice, and I didn't have the time to be part of it, because I was filming public. I think I was filming a public meeting at the time and everything else. It's about building a support system too. Within, I call it profession, because it's like I take this stuff seriously. Because I want to make an impact within the independent citizen journalists. I see as, that's how I see it. I don't see it as being part of the auditing community, because it's like it's much more than that. So yeah, Daniel, but we need to bridge the gap with the law enforcement and the government as well. I'm sorry. We're all in this together, no matter what side people are on. We all bleed. I mean, we all bleed. We all have the same blood. And I'm sorry, I value all human life. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a cop. I don't care if you are a auditor. I don't care if you're a drug addict. I don't care if you're the president of the United States. We all bleed the same, okay? I value human life no matter who you are. And we're all in this together, okay? We're all in this together. So, and I'm all about solutions to issues and problems and stuff like that. And to me, the only way to do that is to film people, and I love filming. Cops, wait, Denise, I agree all lives matter, but to cops, only cops matter. Not all of them. We can't generalize. We can't generalize people. Because I'm going to be honest, I met some great cops along the way as well, too. Actually, I came across a great police department as well, too. Seager, New Jersey. I mean, that police department, I consider that police department as gold at this point. I mean, their police chief, Kevin Davenport, thumbs up. Thumbs up. So, I mean, you can't, so, and you know what I notice? That the security people that they hire, they need to be educated 100% because they just go on company policy and stuff like that. So and then they like go through all this stuff and like, oh, it's policy, and they don't like know the law. So and you know who's got to make an appearance is Jacob. Say Jacob. So say Jacob. You're not talkative tonight. How come? You're not talkative. What's my court date in Walt Township? The next court date in Walt Township is sometime in April. The next court date for Old Bridge is in March 27th at 9 a.m. and that's a Tuesday, and that's for Old Bridge, New Jersey. So, and we need to, and Old Bridge needs an education huge right there. So, Old Bridge, New Jersey, everybody, they need a huge education. So. Richard Lord, yes, you are right. We take the high road. What they do when they break the laws exposes them as lawless. If we sink to the level of lawlessness or treating them as less than human, we become them. Yes, that's true. That's why we need we gotta treat this more from a professional aspect and build those bridges up. Build a bridge and knock those walls down. So, News Now, Tennessee, yes, Musburgable Court. Yes, I have a speech impairment. It's a documented speech impairment that goes back to my early childhood. I'm not drunk or anything like that. So, I'm not on, like, any illegal drugs or, so I gotta put that out there. So, NJ Diver, they actually, most of them think that citizens don't know the laws and doesn't know the laws and rights and stuff. And in a lot of ways, a lot of citizens don't know the laws and they don't know like what their rights are and stuff. And so they bank on that. So, and this is what I mean. We need to get the education out there. So I mean, like one of the, I don't want to quote this cop's name, but he's like a police chief from a police department from like within like Monmouth County, and that's what he said to me. That they, like, a lot of citizens don't know like what the rights are and stuff and what the laws are. So, and because of that they can, and because of that point they can't, like, that's how they use that to intimidate people. So, thank you, Sarah. See, that's what I mean. They got it. They see people as like threats, like right off the bat, and I think that's the wrong approach because it kind of like promotes that disconnect. I mean, you saw that in my Facebook video from Tinton Falls that I didn't even like upload yet to YouTube. But he saw me as like a threat, and even though, I mean, a lot of people, like law enforcement knows who I am, so it's like I need to upload that video from Tinton Falls with my traffic stop. So I would file a lawsuit. Okay, I'm picking my battles because if I like go after them on every single thing, I'll be like tied up in court all the time. So it's like I have to like pick my battles. I can't go after every single like violation like through the court system. One, that takes time, and two, that costs money. So I'm picking my battles. So I mean, plus I have a personal life as well too. That I mean, I have a personal life too. So I mean, I would like to enjoy. I mean, I live at the shore. I live at the Jersey Shore. So Facebook or the police too. I guess so. I mean, like the propaganda that they give to the citizens, like with if you see something, say something. Well, my philosophy is if you see something, film something. Yes. So if you see something, film something before you call it, because then if something comes up down the road, you have video proof of what happened, and it does not turn into a he say she say thing. So that's my thing. Because they have like the video proof of it. So if you see something, film something, then you call. So I did. You know what? I did. There is a couple of times I did use like, oh, I mean, you're looking for a lawsuit because so but the thing is, it's about building bridges with them as well too. So I mean, it's like I said, but like I said, some of them like don't know the law, all your rights and everything else, or they misapply other laws and everything else. So. Oh, going back, we need more people filming in the state of New Jersey and everything else, because we cannot. The few people that are doing it, we cannot do it ourselves. There are 21 counties within the state of New Jersey, and they are 565 towns. So that's a lot of towns. And I'm going to be honest, my goal is to visit all the towns, but all 565 towns, but that's going to take time. And I'm thinking about contacting all the county prosecutors with the memo that I got from Monmouth County, to get to bridge that gap and everything else, and with the education and stuff. I mean, like I said, I mean, they know who I am anymore. They know who I am. So it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I bring my car with me or not. I mean, we're just. It's all about getting the education out there and bridging that gap with them. So. Yeah, regarding the DHS memo, it appears not a lot of law enforcement know about the DHS memo as well too. So it's like, again, that's coming from, we gotta get the education out there and build bridges with them. So we're all on the same page with that stuff. And again, it's about getting the education out there. And like I said, it's just, and I keep repeating this because, and I keep repeating this, we need to approach this from a professional aspect, so we can be taken seriously. It's all about be treated with respect too. So, what memo? It's the DHS memo. And I do have a copy of the DHS memo, and that's out in my car. And actually, there is another memo from the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office outlining what I'm doing is totally legal. The Monmouth County's Prosecutor's Office sent it out to all the police chiefs within Monmouth County. So I'm taking that memo and I'm going to take that to all the other prosecutor's office to get the education out. So maybe it'd be more of on a consistent thing from county to county. Okay, I did regarding the Monmouth County prosecutor's memo. I did a podcast on it already. So that's correct, Lady Justice. Yes, you gotta have it. Yeah, you gotta have like copies of this literature as well too. And we got it, like I said. Oh, going back to the Monmouth County prosecutor's memo. I did a podcast on it. I'm gonna like look it up like right now. The Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office sent a... Oh, come on. They don't have it. So we gotta go on. So like right now, I'm looking for the memo. The Monmouth County memo. And I do have copies. You know what? I'll be right back. I actually have copies. I have a copy of it in my bedroom right now. So I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, I'm back. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but this is the Monmouth County. This is like the Monmouth County prosecutor's memo that they sent out to all the police chiefs in Monmouth County, and I'm gonna like read it. This is from Lori Linsky. She is the first assistant prosecutor for the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office, and the subject is about citizens videotaping in public buildings. And this was sent out in October of last year, October of 2017. It says, "Good afternoon. We alerted you to a Neptune City resident who drives to government buildings throughout the county to videotape and then post online her interactions with public employees at government agencies. The citizen, Jennifer Coombs, is back at this again. We have been alerted by some of your departments. This is understandable, unsettling to the staff and law enforcement officers who work in the buildings in which this individual has been filming. Although this individual's conduct seems wrong, and our initial reaction as law enforcement is to have this citizen ceases her videotaping, her actions are permitted as protected free speech under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Opinions from the Civil Rights Division of the United States Department of Justice in both the New Jersey and United States Supreme Courts have collected collected to determine in many different cases that the use of videotaping by citizens, whether of law enforcement, public meetings, or government activity, fosters openness, which is an important touchstone of our democracy. Regardless of the holdings of our highest courts, it does not mean that the conduct of citizens videotaping in this manner is not disturbing to those of us who are confronted with it in the lobbies of our buildings. Fortunately, there are certain limited instances where such videotaping has been found to cross into the territory that permits action on our parts. Our courts have consistently noted that the right for citizens to record police is permitted so long as their actions are not interfering with law enforcement operations and are not jeopardizing the safety of officers, suspects, others in the vicinity of videotaping, or violates specific law. It is unlikely that a citizen doing a little bit more than videotaping in a public access area of a government building would be demonstrating conduct that would fall into one of these narrow exceptions. And actually, this memo actually gave them an action plan too. So what would you do if this individual or another citizen shows up in your lobby or another publicly accessible space and starts videotaping? Be courteous. Ask if you can be assistance. Ignore any comments that the citizen may make designed to incite a response from you or your staff, regardless of how long the individual stays. Be mindful that anything that you or members of your staff say or do during that interaction will most likely end up online for all to see. Please make sure that your officers and staff members are made aware of this information so they can respond accordingly. If you're concerned that the actions of a videotaping citizen are stepping over the wide boundaries of free speech than our courts have set, please call your Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office legal advisor for guidance. I mean, they even attached a picture of me. So again, this is from Lori Linsky. She is the first assistant prosecutor from the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office that is located in Freehold, New Jersey. So this is like the memo that I'm talking about from the Monmouth County. So I mean, I would like to take this memo to the other counties, to the other 20 counties like within New Jersey, and make this statewide, so we don't have any more bogus charges or any more misunderstandings and stuff like that. So I mean, we got to, like I said, and I'm trying to do this as I'm trying to do this from a professional aspect. And I'm gonna be honest, because I feel like if I don't, they're not gonna take me seriously. Because if you start calling them names, it's gonna shut them down. Because that's when, and I'm gonna be honest, when people call me names and put me down, it shuts me down. So I understand that. So So like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna drill this point down. We gotta build bridges with them. We gotta bridge that gap and and uh, and overcome that. I don't know. I'm like lost for words right now. I'm sorry. Lady Justice, I think if you provided a copy of the law, you would gain respect and educate them. That's true, yeah. Parlor Cam, you're right. I always maintain the better you act, the worse it makes them look. Yes, you're right. Seb, you should bring that issue to all the... Oh, yeah, you're right. To go to all the council meetings. And I'm going to be... Frontline media. Lori Linsky's like number is... Okay, this is Lori Linsky's phone number. She is from the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. It's 732-431-7160, extension 6790. And I'm going to be honest, if you call her, please treat her with the utmost respect. And I'm sorry. We need to, treat her with the utmost respect. Let's take it from a professional viewpoint aspect. Oh, my email. My email is like time to change Jersey style on the squiggly a outlook.com. That's my email. So. And actually, like in my phone number from my media page is published. My phone number is 732-988-0125. I actually have the phone number. I have the phone right here. So. Yeah, that's true. There were some of them, not all of them, that they ignore the law. You may beat the rap, but you won't beat the ride. So, and I'm gonna keep repeating this until people will get sick of it. We gotta drill down the education with them. You're welcome. I don't know how to say your name. Jerome Winnow. So, like I said, we need more people filming in the state of New Jersey. So we gotta so we need more people. Yes, we can agree, Denise. We can agree to disagree, Jen. I mean, that's fine. I don't have a problem. And actually, I like the difference of opinions. Chris, I hit Middletown already. They're fine. I haven't like uploaded video yet. I have a lot of old videos that I need to upload yet. Like from like within the last like years, like within the last 12 months or so. No more than that. So yes, that's my Outlook.com. Like time to change Jersey style, the squiggly A, Outlook.com. My phone number is 732-988-0125. My phone number has been out there since like not since day one, but since like the very beginning. So, and I'm gonna be honest. I and like I said, my name is Jen Coombs. This is my face, my name. I mean, I'm not trying to hide. And I'm gonna be honest. I think we need law enforcement in some ways, but sometimes they overstep their boundaries. There's like too much government overreach. But I mean, that's me. And I'm gonna be honest. There's things that citizens do that makes me cringes. I mean, I agree with the citizens, but I don't agree with them on everything as well too. I'm like middle of the road kind of person. It's like and I'm not gonna shy away from that. I'm not gonna shy away from that. Here, how's your GoFund? My GoFund, it's like past $300. And I just want to say thank you to all the financial donations that I received so far. I mean, I just want to say thank you very much. I appreciate all the financial donations. It means a lot because I'm operating on a shoestring budget right now. And now because they took my cell phone, I can't do filming right now until I receive it back. Now I'm pulling up my GoFund account right now. That's what I'm doing. So I received $319 so far from 10 people. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. But I still have a lot of work to go through yet, because even though New Jersey's a small state, we still have a lot of towns within it. We have like 565 towns with 21 counties. So, and I'm gonna like read this from a GoFund account to explain to you guys what I do. And I think that a lot of you guys already know this. So, I want to say thank you for taking the time to join me on my live stream, or tonight's live stream. I'm an independent citizen journalist and a First Amendment advocate that gathers content for different stories. I'm more like a video journalist more than anything else. I'm learning the fundamentals of being an independent video journalist. I like to gather information about what public and or government officials do on public property specifically a right to record matters of public interest. As American citizens, it's important to observe how our tax dollars are being utilized, as well as seeing how well public and our government officials uphold their oath to the Constitution. I have short-term and long-term goals of building a media brand that is being produced and going to be produced on the internet. In order to do that, I need better quality equipment. I would like to print business cards, some educational literature, and be able to take the time off to travel to different locations to record. There is also a lack of education and training when it comes to the First Amendment and certain laws within the state of New Jersey. The name for my parent media brand is called Ask New Jersey Media Company. I also have 3 sub-brands underneath it that are called Time to Change Jersey Style, Neptune City Metro Media New Jersey, and Jennifer Lynn Imagery. I'm an amateur photographer as well too, because I like to take artsy photographs as well too with my cell phone. I do have a Facebook page for that too. So my mission is waking people up and let them know the importance of questioning everything that they have learned for the benefit of themselves and others. Open discussions on things that actually matter. Bring more transparency and accountability to the state of New Jersey and beyond. Oh yeah. So, and that's one little thing that I did for my GoFund account. So I'm gonna be honest, any amount counts. I don't care if it's $1, $5, $20. I don't, $15, $20, $50, $100, $500, or $1,000, or $5,000. Any amount counts. I'm working from a shoestring budget. We don't have the independent citizen journalists. We don't have the budget of a corporate media, okay? We don't have that. So, I mean, I would look to get better equipment, so I can do more stuff, like, within the community. Like, right now, I am, how much is the couch? I don't know. The couch is not for sale, anybody. So, yeah, like right now, I'm just working with what I have, with what I have. And actually I do have a press ID. It's hanging up on my wall and stuff, because I like to film other things as well too. I like to film rallies, demonstrations. I like to film. Oh, it's a cell phone from Florida. I don't know if it. Okay, who's calling me in Florida? Who's calling me from Florida? I'm gonna answer it. Hi, this is Jen Coombs. You being live streamed.
Oh, hi, Jen. Yeah, listen, I know. I'm watching your stream now. That's why I was calling. I thought you were wrapping it up. Anyways, sorry. Do you want me to call you back when you're done with your stream?
No, talk to us.
All right, well, I wanted to talk to you privately as well, but the thing I will tell you on air, listen, I'm Captain's Logs, okay? I'm Captain Michael, and I'm going to try to get you, I have a phone for you if you need a phone, and my boss in Catalina said I can have all the old GoPros that they don't use anymore. So he's going to be shipping them out to me. So I want to try to get you one if you could use that.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm the one from New Jersey. I think we talked.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So I love what you're doing. I love how you do it, and I got your back. So I hate how you're treated. So it infuriates me. So we try to want to get you protected and. So that's basically it. Can people hear me on the live stream?
Yes, I think so.
All right. Well, then when you're done live streaming, call me back on this number, okay?
Okay, I will. Thank you for support. I appreciate it.
No worries. You're one of the few that I would love to support, hon. Don't worry. And call me when you're done.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, that's Captain Vlogs. So, thank you for support. I'm gonna get a little emotional now because we gotta come together as a community. It means a lot to me because I'm following my dreams of being an independent citizen journalist. So, and it's just it means a lot. It means a lot. Well, that's Jacob, everybody. He makes it. He makes at least once, at least one appearance, when I do my live streams. So for some reason, he's not very talkative tonight. So he's just hanging out on it. He's just hanging out on the side of me. So. And I appreciate this. I appreciate all the support that I have received so far, because it's just, it means a lot, because we can't do this alone. We gotta work as a team and bridge that gap as well too. So we gotta bridge that gap. And I know a lot of people are gonna probably disagree with me on this one, because I think I would like to have law enforcement to go home safely to their families along with the citizens, and we all have the same blood and bleed the same way. I mean, I have family, the law enforcement has family. I know, if I lose my life, it will affect my family tremendously. Same thing that goes with law enforcement. If they lose their life, their family will be affected as well too. It goes both ways, everybody. It goes both ways. We need to value human life. We gotta put the compassion back out there. We gotta put the compassion out there. We need to be inclusive. And I think that's the way to do it. You know what? You do. It says, Lady Justice is. I thank you, Lady Justice, making me copies of the documents and stuff. You know what? I talked to an officer this week or last week, and they told me, and I came across this too from another police department. And even though I will have these documents on me, they will come from the viewpoint that these are not legitimate legitimate information. So they might dismiss it as fake. They're not legitimate. And that's the issue that I have. Yes, I do have the documentation on me, and I try to educate them with these documents, but they might not see as legitimate information, legitimate education. So they will doubt the credibility behind this documentation. And I came across that a few times already. And Lady Justice, oh, really close to me, Lady Justice? What county are you from, Lady Justice? What county? So, Nick, do not call me Jenny. I don't appreciate that name. Call me Jen. Please. Call me Jen. Nick, I don't have a schedule at this point of when I'm gonna film, because I don't have a cell phone. My cell phone was oh, awesome! You're from Monmouth County, Lady Justice. Cool. Like I said, we need to work together. Like, Old Bridge took my cell phone, so yeah, Phil Play, he's a very good person. I think he's out of California or Florida. I'm always confused like what state he's from. So, oh yeah, and I mentioned this. I am working on a statewide Oprah project as well too. I submit different Oprah requests to get the public documents out there as well too, and I request different information. I request like the certificate, like the education certificates that the cops get, and all the Oprah requests that I do, they get published on the internet as well too. My Oprah project is being done through the Oprah machine, so I'm gonna see if I can like link this up for you guys. And actually, I know that the person who's behind the Oprah machine as well too. I'm gonna give a plug out to this too. Okay, I just put a link down, and that's the openmachine.com. I make a lot of like I said, I'm working on a statewide Oprah project, and I submit different Oprah requests, so I can get the public information out there. So yeah, I hear you on that, Lady Justice. Yeah, be careful. So thank you, Womps. So I just put a link out there for the openmachine.com. That's the site that I'm using for my Oprah project. So Nick, I didn't see your question. Say it again. Because this is really my I'm gonna be honest, my first official live stream. Even though I did a live stream the other night, it was like more. The other live stream was more about testing things, and it took me like a while to figure that out. Can you make this as a weekly live stream? Yes, that is one of my goals, is to do a weekly live stream. I just can't figure out I can't figure out a night to do this. YouTube or Facebook, whatever you prefer. I gotta be honest. I started on Facebook, but I got crucified on Facebook, so that's why like I'm in the process of transferring to other platforms, and because it seemed like I have a better support of viewership on YouTube than Facebook, so. So I gotta put this on my No, Lady Justice, yes, I do have. I don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot of support on Facebook. I have some. I have some support, but not a lot. I get crucified on my Facebook media page. So I mean. And I'm going to be honest, if people do personal attacks with me, you're going to get banned. Because I don't put up with personal attacks. If we just have a difference of an opinion, that's fine. I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me. It's okay to have a difference of an opinion, of opinions. Because I mean the it's okay. I love different opinions. It's just when it turns into personal attacks, name calling, and death threats. I am not gonna put up with that, people. I'm not. I am not. So I'm not gonna put up with that. Trust me. And like my media page is not gonna turn to a free for all, to us versus them thing. Ain't gonna happen, people. Because we need to work together. Work together. We need to work together. So So, oh yeah, I mean that. Yes, I started to ban a few people altogether on YouTube. But you should see the list of banned people that I have on my Facebook media page. Because I'm not gonna tolerate it, people. I'm not. And I'm gonna be honest. The people, the law enforcement should not have to tolerate it as well too. Because we need to treat them with respect as well too. Sorry, that's me, my approach. It's my approach. We need to treat them with respect. I'm sorry, that's me. Because I know I don't like to be called names myself. And it turns me off. So if you start calling law enforcement names, it's going to turn them off. So, that's, we gotta have some sort of human decency here and respect. Ryan, but don't you complain when police block people? Ryan, explain that. Elaborate on your comment. Like, what do you mean when complain? Michael, yes, the detective in Moscow was, I mean, he's like, I'm trying to say this in a respectful way. Yes, he had a huge attitude in that video. Huge attitude altogether. Very uncalled for. Very uncalled for. So when they misbehave, they need to be reminded they can't violate the law. Yes, Lady Justice, yes, you are right about that. Like right now, I'm just picking my battles because if I take on every battle, forget it. I wouldn't have time. I wouldn't have time to do. I wouldn't have time to even do this. So I just recommend that we got to like pick our battles. So yes, why you were so quiet tonight? How come? So again, this is Jacob. He at least makes at least once like one appearance. So you're so like quiet tonight. How come? So Dino taking a dump. What? Oh, my battery is running low. So I'll be right back because I need to plug in my computer. I'll be right back, everybody. You're so quiet. You're so quiet. You're so quiet. Oh no. Okay, I put the battery up. I plugged this. I don't know if you guys are still on or not.